Thank you so much, Congresswoman, for joining us.
Thank
Shira
you,
just
Christina.
introduced you.
Oh, okay, great.
And it is pretty wild here in Statuary Hall, very raucous. Now, obviously, you're the chairwoman of the DNC. You support your president. But what was your take on how the Republicans reacted to the speech tonight? Where do you see areas of compromise? I mean, everyone says there's a potential for Congress to come together and get something done this year.
Well, I was disappointed at how stone-faced and silent they sat through most of the president's speech. I thought the president was resolute. I thought he was clear. I thought he had the right combination of extending his hand and outstretching his hand to the Republicans to say, look, I'm here, ready to work with you, but I'm going to do this with you or without you because we've got progress to make, and the American people and our economy can't wait.
So was there anything you heard him say that could actually become law this year? Well,
I've been glad to hear recently that the Republicans have, on the House side, indicated that they're willing to be supportive of comprehensive immigration reform. Unfortunately, they've not embraced comprehensive immigration reform, and they're still focused exclusively on border security. They don't support a pathway to citizenship, and so perhaps there is a possibility there, but I think the bottom line answer to your question is it really remains to be seen. The ball is in the Republicans' court now.
They do control the chamber. It's very different from the Senate, obviously.
Absolutely.
Now, the president likes to say he doesn't really look at polls or pay that much attention to public opinion, but we do know that his approval rating has suffered. But we also know that saying you're going to raise the minimum wage polls well, and it polls well when you ask people, do you like a Republican who doesn't want to raise the minimum wage? People don't like that. So how does this issue play into the midterm elections for your party?
Well, whether it was the minimum wage or talking about bread and butter issues like making sure that people don't have to worry about whether their roof is going to be able to remain over their head, or talking about how America succeeds when women succeed, making sure that it was very clear to women that their economic success was a vital part of the backbone of this economy. I mean, those are the kinds of things that aren't about polls. They're about making sure that we can continue to make the kind of progress we need to make to help everybody reach the middle class.
Any final thoughts before I turn the topic to something Abby Livingston's going to make me ask you about?
The only final thought is that I really hope that the Republicans take the president up on his outstretched hand. He's said, I have a phone and a pen. He's going to use the pen to move us forward, but use the phone, and I hope the Republicans put in the call. I did mention, of course, Bad News Babes Captain Abby Livingston, who is here actually acting as our producer tonight. She's the coach of the Congressional Women's Softball team. The captain, excuse me, yes. We have guy coaches. Yes. Anyhow, I play on the team. I'm not very good, but big game coming up this summer. Absolutely.
How are you guys training already?
I just like to point out that even though the score didn't go the way the members would have liked it to, we did get at least twice as many, if not 3 times as many hits as the Bad News Babe did. So we're going to build off that success and make sure that the score is the right way this summer and take that trophy back.
All right. Well, we did win, but it was a hard-fought win. You guys are good, able competition.
But all about raising money for the Young Survival Coalition and young women in breast cancer.
Very important cause to all of us. So thanks so much. Back to you, Shira, and thank you, Congresswoman.
Thanks, Christina.